To my right is Jasmine.
Hi.
And I think her name's like Roy or something, I forgot already.
Wow.
What?
Hey, I don't mind being Roy, because then I get a fire bed too.
Close enough.
Mustang?
I'm Sike, and I'm just hilarious and adorable.
Alright.
She's lying. Apparently.
So anyway, as you guessed, this is about Japanese video games, so...
Really?
Dun, dun, dun.
I would have never guessed from Japan at its finest.
Neither would I.
Well,
Shut up, dude.
let's face it, most of us
Hello,
have video games
Pabu.
recently, we've had some really good ones, but there has been a lot of crap out there.
Fuck yeah.
People need to flush the toilet in the video game industry.
So,
I like this panel
we're
already.
going to talk about some good old Japanese games some of you might have played, some of you might not have played.
Most probably have not played.
I've never heard of them.
Just saying.
I looked over his notes.
So how many of you guys here have ever had an NES in your life, or a Famicom? Okay, good chunk of y'all. First game we're going to talk about is actually the great granddaddy of Resident Evil, Sweet Home, or Sweet Home. What it was a horror RPG. Team of 5 people go into this haunted house. They don't know it's haunted at the time, of course. Take pictures of a bunch of frescoes some woman painted before she killed herself. Sounds like a wonderful Japanese horror flick, but actually the game is probably one of the more solid horror titles I've ever played. I could have said horror titles.
We're getting into
Horror?
Horror titles.
Horror titles.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck yeah.
This is my 7th panel. 6th panel. 6th panel, I have my 7th
Not today. No.
Drink a Red Bull.
Just in
Yep.
2 days.
panel today.
Red Bull keeps you being.
You can
Red Bull and vodka.
So, what made Sweet Home great? It was a turn-based RPG. Everyone and their brother knows how to play a turn-based RPG, but when your characters died, they were permanently dead.
Oh, those are
Like Fire Emblem. God damn it.
It was also absurdly graphic for back in the day. It's one of the reasons it didn't get a Western release is because of how violent it was. One of the death scenes for one of the tertiary characters is his skin melting off. It's probably one of the greatest death scenes you'll ever see on the NES.
Awesome.
Makes Golgo 13 look like Candyland.
You guys can like sit wherever. It's cool.
None of us bite much.
Or hard.
Much.
Often.
They may nibble. No promises.
Thank you.
You wanted me here.
I know.
You weren't ready for this yet?
Not yet. So, Sike.
Give him 10 minutes.
I played this game. This is like the Slenderman from back in the day.
Oh.
This shit is scary. I like ran away screaming, and I played it. I played it how you're not supposed to play it, like on a computer. But no, like you get a camera and.
No, that's Michigan.
Oh, that's Michigan. Yeah, sorry, wrong one. But no, I played 2 games. Sweet. No, I'm feeling smart now.
Out of how many he's talking about?
I know, right?
4.
Hey, that's 50%.
That's probably better than me.
I got extra credit for being invited here, so I'm passing. College bitches. This game was like, no, seriously, I don't like horror, and my friends make me play horror.
Yeah, it sucks.
Horrible people.
Hey, you jump at the littlest things, play this game.
Exactly, and
Fine,
they make me like
promise.
videotape it, you know, like I stream it when I play it, so
just
then
like
I
the
stream
maze
Bloody
game.
Murder.
Just like the maze
But no, like, this game really did have a lot of, like when a lot of us think of NES, like for us, that was when we were younger. And like, I can't imagine being like less than 13 playing this game because I would have shit my pants and like not gone to sleep for months. I would have needed a lot more psychiatric therapy than I probably do now.
You got pretty fucked up.
I know, right?
I know, what clinched Sweet Home for me was the fact that the entire permanent death thing is brilliant, because let's face it, games are far too easy. But it was where the first game where item inventory management was like a huge deal. There were only 50 items to heal your party throughout the whole game, period. You use them all up, you're screwed. Your characters can only carry a finite number of items at any time. I think it was like 2 usable items and a weapon, and then the character's special thing. One guy had a lighter to burn ropes and for some reason light worms on fire. I don't know the logic behind that one. The cameraman, although
To see them burn.
I should say this, Sweet Home is based on a horror movie. It's a really great movie. But the cameraman in the movie is a video camera. But in the NES they made it a camera with a flash, and the flash scares bats off. For whatever reason again.
Because, you know, in every game, there's always the obnoxious bat.
Yeah, don't you love bats? It's like you know they're coming.
Minecraft.
Fucking Pokemon and
I'm not gonna
Legend
get
of Zelda.
scared.
Minecraft.
Scared,
It's
I'm
the
not gonna
same
get
bat
scared.
that crashes through Bruce Wayne's
Shut up.
window.
I hate
Oh
bats.
shit, I'm Batman.
The one character though you could not afford to die was the medic. There was no way to get rid of poisons in that game, so if she died, you were going to slowly die. Boom.
Boned.
Yeah, so the game was skeleton.
Boner.
Boned as fuck in like
Boner.
You're so British.
Proper fuck?
You got boned.
Say bum fuck. You know you want to.
Bum fucked. Fine, everyone
All right.
bum fucked.
There we go.
You're bum fucked.
We're gonna make
We're-
it
we're-
American yet.
We're Americanizing him. Thank you. Our lovely water ninja.
Water.
But for me, what actually
More water bending.
Another thing I should say, another thing made Sweet Home so great is the soundtrack for this game is top notch. Like
It's always the music.
the music makes the game.
When you hear the music, you know you're screwed.
For example, Jaws. Everyone knows the Jaws song.
Why is that work in real life? Like seriously, like when you're about to like get smashed by the bus or something, why isn't there like the scary music?
Well, I'm going to follow you around
It's in
and
my
push you
head.
in front of the bus.
You should get that
And
checked.
go down.
No, we should just find someone to play with the tuba.
That would be cool.
Follow you around with the tuba.
Oh.
Are you calling me fat?
Yes.
Really wanna go
Oh, yes.
But
I can sit on you.
so for those of you who are actually curious and want to play this game in your NES, there's actually this great website. I forgot what it's called now. You can actually literally Google search Sweet Home NES cartridge, and you can buy a legitimate copy. Legitimate. It's one of those thousands upon thousands of copies of Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. They reprogrammed it and put this game on there.
Oh.
They actually made a really nice box, included maps, old school NES manual. They took like really, really
Copyright
good time.
infringement goes way back.
Way back.
I actually saw one for records.
It's in English
and
now. It was actually
awesome.
translated by, I want to say it was like Gajian or something like that was the guy's name online. So, phenomenal. Like, I highly recommend this game. Like, I
They
cannot
want to hear my voice crack.
get more excited about this game because it inspired Resident Evil. It's just too bad Resident Evil
You
kind
said
of...
Gaijin? You mean as in Gaijin Yuba?
I think it was just Gaijin. I don't know if it was like a full name for his translation. I've only played the ROM. I haven't picked up the actual cartridge myself, unfortunately.
Oh, that's wrong.
So,
Michigan. I like Michigan.
okay, we're gonna do Michigan because
Yay!
Sike wants to do Michigan.
I like Michigan, and this one also scared the crap out of me, but in a good way. I don't know.
So-
I don't know if that's like a thing. I guess for some people.
So yeah, some people are
I'm scared, but I'm scared in a good way. Oh.
No, I meant like the crap thing, but okay.
Sure.
Gross.
Okay, so in this one you get the camera.
Like I have?
You get to take pictures while you're going through, and I actually did a stint where I did paranormal investigation, and this game fucked that up. Seriously, because I got and again with a bat, I got attacked with a bat on a hunt,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm done. This is a sign, I'm done. Video games coming to life. But, like, it was creepy because your camera, like, everything revolves around that camera, and didn't they do, like, sequels of it, too?
No, Michigan didn't get a sequel. You're thinking of Fatal Frame with the sequels.
I have played way too many of these damn games, and they all have the same plot line, seriously.
Horror.
Horror and camera.
Dark games, creepy soundtracks, and bats.
Actually, there's no bats in Michigan. There's
That
like
sounds like a
vagina
great game.
monsters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vagina monsters.
Seriously, like, the monsters in this game are, like, the best things ever when you're older because you'll laugh.
Yeah, so the Vulvasaurus Rex comes after you at one
Yep.
point.
I want to play this game now.
Basically, what happens in Michigan is
I don't want to play this game.
Can I find it? Where can I find it?
Michigan is a pretty messed
Am I
up
still thinking of Fatal
state.
Frame?
you're probably thinking of Fatal Frame. Okay,
Fatal
so
Frame.
I'm gonna wait.
you gotta lay off the like. Maybe you should just take a break from horror games for like a month now.
No. You should have seen me play
They all
Slender Man. I
meld
was like 5
together.
seconds in, I was like, I'm done.
Still.
Michigan's a grasshopper manufacturer game, so if I tell you it's Suda 51, you know how fucked up it is already.
Yep.
You play a cameraman, you got your boom mic guy, the reporter who is like apparently the most disposable thing in the world.
Yeah.
If she dies, you just get sit in another one and the game continues. You don't get
Yeah,
penalized at all.
they're just like, oh, you killed like 15 camera guys? That's not suspicious at all. Here's another one. It's like how the real media works.
Serial killer? No.
To be honest, it is another, hey look, there's a virus and people are stuck here and you want to figure out who it is. But
Oh yeah, and they need the vaccine.
yeah, your team is
because the
trying to
media
find the
is finding
vaccine.
the vaccine.
So let's face it,
That'll
that's
work
real.
well.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's great.
But what makes this game so weird is Suda 51's sense of monsters is bizarre. Like I said, the vagina monster. Literally, it looks like a woman whose back is broken backwards, and her legs are dragging her across the concrete, and there's this giant snapping thing coming out of her snatch.
I was looking for the
snap.
I am not joking.
That's the most interesting
What?
This is why you
What would
like
you like me
the
to say? Ham wallet?
New, dude.
Hot ham sandwich.
woman's secret pocket.
Vertical bacon sandwich?
Vagina that leads to another dimension. Cards against humanity.
So,
The wandering eye.
Moving on.
the
I
gameplay
call mine
mechanics are
Well, that one's wandering.
because all of the reporters are idiots. Because as a cameraman, you have to point your camera at something to get her to
There.
interact. You want
I
to drink
like how
water?
he says that.
Point it at the water.
You want to drink water? No, I want you to
All the
start.
combat was point at the gun, point at the monster, and if you wanted to watch her die, you just record her dying.
You can't even
Violent
watch them
death.
die and videotape it.
Well, you get score based on immoral things. Dramatic, I think it was.
Right now, right now.
I'm not dying.
I'm waiting for you guys.
And erotic. So if you recorded like upskirt shots or like zoom in on cleavage, you get erotic points. If you recorded horrible,
Can you
juicy
tell
deaths-
us?
I'm waiting. Anyone?
Yes.
Now you remember.
Anyone?
I was seriously let down by like a penis monster.
Like grasshopper Pokemon Snap.
Yeah. Grasshopper Pokemon Snap.
Missed.
A great adult Pokemon game. You gotta run from them all, or they'll snap you up or some shit.
Snap.
Long day.
Snap.
Giant monsters.
Vagina.
Well, I think Adam Sessler, when I found this out, I found it out from Adam Sessler's old show X-Play. I think he said something about Deadly Flower. That's probably what it's actually called. It just
Deadly
sounds stupid.
deflower.
Reminds me of the movie Teeth.
He just keeps going.
Oh!
There you go. That's what it reminded me of, the movie Teeth.
You are a terrible person.
See, you give us flag and then you pull them out like at a left field.
There it
At
goes.
least I just keep hitting them down center.
Anyone sitting in
Supposed to have an 18 plus panel. We're gonna be all nice and sunshiny. And
Teeth. Really?
Yep.
You had to go with
He
T.
broke me.
oh, the only movie I can think of with vagina teeth. Name another one.
Cora.
Anyone? Nope.
Oh, bag flat.
Oh god.
Please tell me I got that on camera. Because I missed it in person.
Too bad.
I'll just rewind this. Hey Q,
Yeah.
your battery light's flashing already.
Shit snacks.
Shit.
Well, what else do you have in your fridge?
All right.
Eating shit on a daily basis?
Yes.
It's delicious.
It's called being a video game designer.
Wicked City.
Wicked City? The anime?
Yeah. So we're talking about vaginas.
I love that. That's her cue word
hooker.
in this conversation.
Oh, prostitute, whatever you want to
Word
call
of
it.
the
I remember
day
that one now,
is
thank you. Wicked City was, that was way
Agreed.
back in the day too, oh god.
Show your age.
What the heck?
Yeah.
You're not that old.
I am the Highlander, I've been around forever.
It's our gray muzzle.
There can be only one.
Gray muzzle.
I'm sure there's
I'll
one.
meet you after there. I've got a sword, do you?
Yeah,
Okay, we're gonna fight.
later.
Okay.
Shut up, dude. You are a camera ninja. You're not supposed to talk. You are the cameraman. We watch you die.
I'm the one with the camera filming. Now die.
I will make you eat the camera.
That works too.
Alright, guys.
That's disgusting.
Now we're getting into a little bit of porn here. And then Detour.
Exactly.
It is. Moving
We
on.
can talk about my van and the tentacle porn
Moving on.
collection.
Yeah.
Let's listen.
No, I don't have a
Moving
van.
on.
Okay,
Yeah, you do.
we had that horrible Splatterhouse that came out a couple years ago. It was like all death metal soundtrack. Horrible jumping mechanics in those 2D scenes. They're
I like
supposed to be
how you
classic.
concentrate on the jumping mechanics. I hate those jumping
Splatterhouse didn't
mechanics.
have any platforming until this most recent one, except for Wampakto Graffiti. It was an NES one. Super deformed characters, goofy as all shit. Made fun of like The Fly and Ashley Jaws and some other like 70s horror flicks. Basically what I remember was, the intro was,
Making space, sorry.
That chair forever
Extra
alone.
chair. Someone
Rick's
wants
girlfriend
it?
Jennifer crying over a grave, right? Super formed little cute Jennifer weeping, and lightning strikes behind her, resurrects this pumpkin dude, and he takes her and goes off, and Rick comes back.
Cinderella gone wrong.
I think it was like Pumpkin King or something like that. I only played the Japanese.
Oh, Charlie Brown gone wrong.
Charlie Brown got really wrong.
There's some more water.
So as you're going through the levels, like the first level, the first boss, is like
You're gonna love this
Michael
video.
Jackson Thriller vampire, literally doing the Thriller dance on stage with super
Because it
deformed
was
zombies.
scary enough for little guys.
I don't think I want.
What up,
Ah, you don't know that.
fucking vampires?
Sparkle.
Wait, anyone a Twilight fan?
No.
Thank God.
Thank Christ.
Good, we would have kicked you out.
Or all over.
You know, after you guys have just said that, they're not going to come up and say they're from Twilight fans.
Because we would have kicked him out.
That is the only case
Lift
where
your
you
shirt
can
up.
stay in the
Slide
closet.
out.
Ready?
Slowly sneak out.
Who's getting out of there?
Well, okay, there's some Twilight fans.
Hey!
Guys, you can't see me.
No!
You must shun me.
But actually, the Wampaku Graffiti, it's a Splatterhouse game in name, but it doesn't feel like a Splatterhouse because it's actually a platformer.
What are they talking about?
Tentacle porn.
What was that?
Okay, so like when he talked about tentacle porn, I did a tentacle porn face, and I swear like only 6 people here caught it. So I'm just gonna do it because she's gonna keep laughing now.
Sike, I got it. Oh yeah.
Any SPD Ranger fan?
Oh, we're not talking about...
We can talk about Power Rangers, it's Japanese.
Hell yeah, Super Sentai, let's go.
Go Tigers.
Okay, who played any of the Power Rangers games?
Kind of wish I
Damn
did.
straight.
Yes.
You really asking her.
Oops. I went over their heads.
I want to
Thank
do a
you.
big one cosplay for the
I'm
Gay
at-
Festival.
Gay Festival.
The Gay Pride Festival.
Oh,
I am
We do not
terrible
have
at a
parade, We are more
cameraman.
badass than that.
okay.
Our bridge is rainbow colored.
Oh, you're talking, oh yeah. No.
We have a gay bridge in Minnesota.
Woo!
Exactly. You gotta cross the gay bridge to get to the Gay Pride Festival. Yeah.
It's that awesome.
Yes, it is. It's fabulous.
Fabulous! Fabulous!
A horrible gay guy can't do
You
that.
are a terrible gay guy.
This is what happened.
Sorry, I like
You
death
asked
metal.
people to join your panel last minute.
Actually, you guys seem more entertaining than I thought you would have been, so.
Just remember, when you watch this video again, just remember you told
just
me
go on
to
YouTube.
film.
Go on YouTube. Oh, God.
Well, there goes my criminal justice career.
I'm not kidding.
Well,
Yes, that'll come up in my interview. We have a picture of you going. Like that. I was trying to mock his stuffed animal.
well, crotch shot.
Well, you can't make fun of Cthulhu, now you scared off other people. See, they have like 4 people left because you made fun of
What? Screw.
And they probably blow too.
They're probably Twilight fans.
It's so cute I could die, but moving on.
We should.
Been getting that for a while. You are slowpoke.
Leaving.
Okay, so we can talk.
Bye.
We'll miss you. No.
Don't do
How long do we
it.
have my time?
Oh, okay. You're moving. Got it.
All right.
I was about to say.
Anyone got a game that they played they want to actually bring up?
Minecraft?
Or
We'll
Minecraft?
throw it back.
Which one? Oh, I think that's banned now, isn't it?
Yeah, they banned.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ray Play.
I've still got it.
Of course you do.
Right? Yeah, at all.
You just don't deserve to
For those of you who don't know, Ray Play, you literally stalked anime girls on like the subway, and you would like
What's the
It's
name?
a literal name.
Ray Play, yeah.
Exactly.
That was what it says on the tin. So yeah, it's
What the? Who
banned.
Terrible person.
Japan.
God damn it, Japan! God, who funds this crap? I want to find
The
them.
fact that it is actually
Yeah, that's what I heard too. I didn't hear it was
more
just like
than that
they
it
didn't hear they stopped production.
No,
it
it
just
more
got
worries
banned.
me about the producer.
Oh, thank God, because you know that's what we need more rape sims.
No choices here.
Aha!
What game company made this?
Wait, he had his hand up first because it.
Just remember your first
Breath
name.
of Fire, Dragon Border.
Japan.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Oh, you got a
I
reaction.
love the Breath of Fire games. I love Squaresoft.
But
Dragon Quarter was odd for a Breath of Fire game. The entire.
Fire was Capcom, not Square.
Oh wait, I thought the first one was Square and Capcom.
They published.
Ah, okay, my error. Okay, but from what I remember about Dragon Quarter, wasn't it like essentially a dungeon crawler, or am I thinking of something different?
Pretty much. Did you remember what happens if you hit 100%?
Didn't you like? I actually don't remember. I think I got bored with it after a while.
Okay. The game just tells you don't do it, but doesn't tell you why.
oh, see, that would be me. I'd be like 100% don't do it. Ah, it's 100%. What does it do?
Basically what happens is a dragon bursts out of your back like a goddamn chest burster.
So it's a reverse alien sequence.
Yeah, instead of
Imagine a grown xenomorph bursting out of your back.
His tentacle face and you have alien reactions.
I might have to actually go see that now. I want to see like reverse xenomorph death shit. I don't even know what to call it at that point.
Call it sexy.
I don't have an alien face. I have
We are out to get him to do a face at some point because now you've got 2 out of 3. Bring it.
Lupin.
I actually played the Tenchi Muyo Super Nintendo real turn-by-turn strategy game.
Oh, I remember that.
Play that one.
I have not actually. I'm ashamed to say that.
It's really good. Like, it's really fun.
Tell us a little bit about it. Like,
It's kind of like the gameplay is kind of like Fire Emblem, where it is turn by turn, and
so it's like a strategy RPG.
It is strategy RPG, but it's kind of weird because some of the more minor characters are more useful than the main ones.
Like Ryoki.
No, like the I can't remember his name, but the little bunny cat rabbit.
Ryoki. The habit.
Bunny cat rabbit.
The cabot?
The furry.
Yeah.
The only thing that kept from the Todd McFarlane anime collection was the goddamn cabot.
I've never
Like
seen
it
Tenchi Muyo like
honestly
that.
is like one of the best things ever. You can keep it alive. And there's the droid that like layers goes across the map with its attack and has like a complete plus sign. Unlimited range,
Wow.
just plus sign. Can only move 1 square.
I'm sure that violates one of the laws of robotics there. Let's see.
Move the water.
In the back.
Corpse Party.
Corpse Party. Sweet Jesus, yes, Corpse Party. The only game I've ever seen where scissors kill you randomly. Or going to a toilet kills you. Or
Can I play this?
everything in the game kills you.
I want to play
In
this.
Australia, the video game world.
It's the Aoni of the PSP, or whatever was on before the PSP.
I want to play this one. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's a really... I can't
Anything
it's an
fun.
RPG, but it's not an RPG. I don't know what to really call
Made
it.
on RPG Maker, but it's not quite an RPG because you have HP, but it doesn't really necessarily do anything.
What about Mad Father?
I haven't heard about that one.
We're listening.
Well, it's about this girl with black hair, and her father is basically a mad scientist. Yeah, and I
That's
think
always
That always just sounds good.
That sounds like it has a great ending.
yeah, her mother is apparently dead, and I think the spirit of her
Even better.
mother wakes up, and all sorts of crazy stuff happen. You see zombies
I
and
like
stuff.
Amnesia.
Okay. Awesome. We got mad scientist's
I love
father,
Amnesia.
dead mother, zombies. It's
You know what's weird?
That sounds like a game.
You know what's weird? She has black hair, and her parents' hair is brown.
Hey, I have brown and I have 2 blonde parents.
she started you on.
My mom died
Yeah,
when I
but
was mad.
the brown hair
And she admits
is
it.
more recessive than black hair, and she somehow has black hair.
Hey, I'm not dumb.
Video games.
Yeah, video games. Japan.
Japan, end
Someone
of
back there.
Kingdom Hearts Final Mix titles?
I think they're actually doing an HD release of that here in America soon. Yes. King Hearts
They're also
Final
actually changing additional things about
That's
it.
an RPG maker.
Like, they're actually making triangle stuff for, opening checkpoints.
Kingdom Hearts.
He told me to film it.
I know, but like all of them have been horror.
Look at this. Poking.
Okay, sorry. Anyone got a horror game right now? Because apparently Cora's getting all nutty.
Amnesia.
Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah. Have you heard of a game called White Day? I think it's Korean.
That sounds vaguely familiar. I have no
Like
idea.
the Fatal Frame, but without the camera.
Oh.
No.
What's the point of not having a camera?
The name sounds familiar, but I can't.
Like the ghosts of the janitors try to kill you.
Oh, now we're dealing
Flash game that was
janitors.
based off like one of those too.
Probably. We can always talk about Clock Tower before Capcom butchered it. Fucking Capcom. Human did a great job, and then Clock Tower 2, The Struggle
Duck.
Within, which was just technically Clock Tower 3.
Duck. Goose.
In all fairness, that was meant to be a spin-off, not a main series.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of like, what was it?
Thank you for the cups.
Duck.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Duck.
We
Water for
appreciate
everyone!
it. Drink it all at once.
I had a
Bend it.
fist fight talking about Clock Tower. I think it's one of the best horror games ever. Yes, it's unfair because you're a little girl running from a psycho with a 3-foot pair of scissors. But being killed by a parrot always sucks. But when it came to PlayStation 1, yeah, one of the deaths in the first
Pirate.
parrot.
Polly, want a cracker?
It's just like dead.
Yes, we got a
We win.
And that is recorded.
Yeah.
So none of us are getting any future jobs?
I might.
For now.
You're gonna get. We're showing this to your boss.
Wouldn't
Excellent.
care. He's like paid to be here, dude.
Oh, the game design. Yeah. But the PlayStation 1 one, it's American.
me pills.
It's released in America, unlike the first Sphere, which was a Super Nintendo import. I think they ported it to Windows 95 or some shit.
Why?
Hunt down Clock Tower 1. The soundtrack alone, again, me and music. When you hear the Scissorman music starting up and it fades in, if you have stereo sound, that is the creepiest fucking music in the world. The scissors echo all around you, and then suddenly he pops out of a locker or some shit.
Cute. Can you make a list of all these games that I need to find?
I'll make a list.
Okay.
I just keep seeing scissors going snip, snip, snip.
Hey, wait.
Oh, it gets better. He has like a
What about-
pimp limp when he's walking with him. Oh, God. That's the best way to describe it. It's like a pimp limp with a 3-foot pair of scissors.
Wait. Scissors?
Oh.
That's on camera.
I remember when I first was playing that, and this is when the PS2's already out. I'm sitting there and I'm like sweating just because I'm sitting in
I love you guys.
a like bathroom stall and just going, oh shit.
Yeah, you
Music
actually
stuff.
you were playing
stuff
PS2 in
is
the
it
bathroom.
Well, I think that's one of the things that made it so
Why
good.
don't you
because
have-
you
Cora, what are you doing with your hands down there?
I get bored. But I like Kingdom Hearts.
I think that's why Clock Tower works better as an actual survival horror game, because it's not about fighting. You have desperation, and if you do it too much, you can't fight back. Like, one of the characters would drop on her back and kick him square in the nuts, and then run. Wait, what?
What are you doing with your hands down
Twilight
there?
Man. Bye. Came out of the closet.
You know how many Japanese have a Haunting Ground?
Haunting Ground, Haunting Ground is I've played it, that's the one with the girl and the dog, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a great way to start off too.
Woo!
What?
Well, it's technically
It's
Japanese.
either gonna go
Sorry.
fantasy or it's gonna go horror.
What? Little Timmy fell down the well.
Or go porn, let's face it, it's Japan.
Or porn.
It's Japan, and again, I think it's Capcom too, right?
Fantasy, horror, porn.
Okay, if there's a girl, it's gonna go like one of 4 ways. It's either gonna be a dating sim, it's gonna be a horror game, it's gonna be like some fantasy magical schoolgirl stuff.
Typical porn.
Or it's gonna be porn.